Hello, dear Virgos. This is Clarity 1129. Welcome to your July 2021 monthly forecast. This is the card from the Vedic astrology deck, which talks about your zodiac. Virgo, Kanya, ruler Mercury, characteristics self critical, methodical, clean, discriminating, analytical, domestic, shy, prudent, and dexterous. We'll place your card here. We'll follow the usual format. I'll take out one card for you from the Moonology deck, which gives you the overarching energy for the month, which says it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. All right. This month we're using the Universal Weight Tarot. All right. One card for the general energy for the month, you get the Ace of Swords. Romance and love, you get the Nine of Wands. Finance and career, you get the Emperor. And spiritual growth, you get the High Priestess. That's a beautiful card to get. One card from the Sacred Indian Tarot as far as your health is concerned. Whenever I do a Virgo reading and I do the health reading, I think about my brother. Um, he's a doctor and he would absolutely hate it. I had to give a health prediction using tarot cards anyway. Uh, and actually, I don't do health readings in general. This is just some kind of a look into what could happen during this time. This is the World card. That's a good card to get. All right, my dear Virgos. The overarching energy, as I mentioned, was full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Virgos are known to keep things in mind. They don't let go easily. If there's been a slight or something that has happened in their life, they tend to play it over and over in their mind. They hold on to it, and they are being asked at this time to release negativity, because this negativity will weigh heavily upon you. Usually, whenever we keep certain thoughts, it could be sorrow, it could be anger, whatever it is, it actually doesn't take away from the person or situation that we are angry at or feel bad about. It takes away from us. So we are being advised at this time to release negativity. This is a great time to do it. July is the month for you. So do that necessary shadow work that you have to, and let it go for your own peace of mind. All right. Ace of Swords is the energy, general energy for the month, which talks about getting clarity. So if you're looking to get clarity in a situation, whichever area it is in your life, you are looking out for it and it is coming to you at this time. So that's nice. For your love and romance, you get the Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands is the card of the wounded warrior. It's the card of someone who's got their walls up. So for singles, what this says is, if you're looking for love, but if you have this huge barriers around you because of the trauma you may have faced in the past, how are you going to allow new love into your life? All right. If you're going to put that wall in front of you, if there is someone with great potential who's meant to be in your life and that person comes to you, they will not be seeing the real you because you've got your defenses up. All right. It is something that happens to everyone at some point of your life. But if you are indeed looking for love, then it's time to actually heal your heart chakra and allow people to come in. uh, Lower your defenses. If not everything, at least let them see something of the beautiful person that you are. All right. For people who are in partnered relationships, committed relationships, marriages, you need some newness into your life. All right, you need to spruce up your marriage a little bit, or your commitment a little bit. Either take it to the next level, because a sense of monotony is setting in. All right, and there's this feeling that no matter what I do, things are not, you know uh, working out. I mean, the other person is not happy, or I'm not happy. No matter what we do, it's not working. Get some, you know, brightness into your life. Travel if you can, or, you know, surprise each other in some way. Do something that makes both of you happy, because you need to change. What this card is actually, it could be interpreted in other ways, but this is how I am feeling it very strongly right now, is that you need to bring some newness, some change, something to just brighten up. You know, it could be just for a day or 2 days, but it'll make a great change in your love life. All right, this is as far as your love and romance is concerned. As far as your career and finance is concerned, you get the beautiful Emperor. You're in the top of your game. You're at a very comfortable position. um, you're doing really well in your career, and your finances are looking good, and there's nothing to worry as far as this is concerned. For your spiritual growth, you get the beautiful High Priestess. It can't get better than this, my dear Virgos. You are going to be in touch with your intuition. You are going to get all the answers, even this clarity that you're looking for. It is all going to come from within you. You're going to have that eureka moment. You know, you're just going to know exactly what it is that you want and what has been happening in your life. You're just going to actually come to, you will get all the answers that you're looking for. All this while will all come from within you. All right, so this is a very powerful time for you. Very good. As far as your health is concerned, you get the World card, which just says that if you are having some niggles, if there has been something, you know, you have been ailing, you're going to come out of it. You're going to have a great recovery. um, and if there are minor things, I can't get myself to say it because this is a Virgo reading. But yes, some of you may look into, you know, alternate medicine. Um, yes, so this is what the cards have to say. Yes, some of you may like to use anti-aging creams and things like that, which I actually find Virgos always look younger than their age. All right, so I don't really think you need that. Just keep yourself hydrated, take care of yourself, everything is going to be fine. And now we come to that part where we ask the angels for answers, right? So if there's any pressing question on your mind, my dear Virgos, this is the time to think about it, and the angels are getting ready with their answer for you. So think about that question, and here is the answer. Improving health. Wow. See this confirmation with the World card. You are either advised to improve your health, and that if you put an effort towards improving your health, it's going to happen this month, because the World card is all about your health getting better and you recovering from whatever that's not okay. And this is an added message from the angels that improve your health and everything else will fall into place, because as it is, everything else seems to be fine. Again, in your romance sector, you need to let your guard down and allow happiness and, you know, something bright to come into your lives. All right, and I think you will be able to do all of that if your health is better. Now, if you have a time specific question on your mind, when is such and such a thing coming to me? When am I going to travel? When will I get my next promotion? Whatever the question is, when will I get a new house? Whatever it is, it's going to come. Are you ready for it? November. All right, so whatever you're waiting for will come to you in November. All right, and which area of your life is going to see change this month, my dear Virgos? And you get career. So there's going to be something that is going to be coming to you as far as your career is concerned. So with you being the emperor here, looks like something great is going to come into your career sector. All right. So that's all I have for you, my dear Virgos. Have a wonderful July. It seems to be wonderful to me. With slight changes, if you make, it's going to be great. And please do not forget to release negativity. Don't let it hold you back. You've got a great life ahead of you. All right. And till next month, take care. Bye bye.